So maybe you're in a battle or a struggle today that has you paralyzed with fear. If that's the case, stay with me for the next 3 minutes because this is for you. Good morning. Welcome to your morning cup of inspiration. Yes, King Jehoshaphat was in the same situation you are, paralyzed by fear over an upcoming battle. I know I talk about the Old Testament a lot recently, but that's where my daily devotions are, and I'm just sharing with you some of the things that the Lord has spoken to me through some of the scriptures. So listen to this story, apply it to your situation. Jehoshaphat was going to be attacked by 3 different countries coming together. It felt overwhelming. He was totally fearful and did not know what to do. Maybe you're in that same boat today, whether it's financial, whether it's relationships, whether it's a prodigal child. No matter what it is, it can still paralyze you with fear. Listen as I read the prayer that Jehoshaphat prayed to God, because he feared him and he sought him. And he said in the 12th verse, "For we have no power against this great multitude that's coming against us, nor do we know what to do, but our eyes are upon you." Can you pray that prayer to God today? Say, we have no power against what's happening. I can't stop it. I can't change it. And I don't even know what to do. So my eyes are on you, Lord. And that's what Jehoshaphat did. And then it goes on to say that they stood before the Lord. They didn't know what to do. They just stood. Now here's the answer. Here's how God responded. I want you to listen to this because I believe this is for somebody today. God said, "Do not be afraid nor dismayed because of this great multitude, for the battle is not yours, but God's." Did you hear that? Today you need to know that the battle is not yours, but the battle's God's. He goes on to say, you'll not need to fight in this battle. Position yourselves, stand still, and see the salvation of the Lord. You don't need to be fearful. You just need to stand still and watch how God works it out. Can you do that today? Can you turn it over to God, release the fear, and increase your faith? Here's the rest of the story. By the time Jehoshaphat got his army over the hill into the valley where they were going to begin the fight, all 3 countries turned against each other and totally killed each other. Jehoshaphat didn't have to fight at all. His only effort was the 3 days it took to gather the spoil and the valuables that God had left for Jehoshaphat and his people. God does things right. He goes far beyond what we could ask or think. So I encourage you today, don't fear. Acknowledge your weakness. Acknowledge His strength. Be still and watch God work. He will do it for you today. God bless. Thanks for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.